We be in the car, Michael liked the beat, so he play it back and forth. He be in the car jamming, 50 Cent in the club, he be like, boom, boom. But the only problem when Michael started singing the words, that's when I had a problem. Michael be like, you see me in the club with a bottle full of blood. I'm like, Michael, no. No, don't say that. He said, I like it, Chris. I love 50 Cent, Chris.
Did you ever see him in person?
Yeah, look, it was a dude named Christian Artiger. And he was a boss. He would spend like $300,000-$400,000 to have you come perform like 3 songs. It'd be me, Michael Jackson, whoever else. And Michael Jackson's trailer was right next to mine. And we was blowing like a broke stove. And Mike opened the curtain and looked over and said, hi, Snoop. I said, you want to hear something, Mike? No, thank you.
That really happened?
Yes, sir.
We would have movie night on Tuesday night, and you would go there, and all the stars, like I saw Steve and Edie Gourmet, Lucille Ball, and Michael would be there. He was behind the door at first because there was too many people. There's too many people in the room. He was hiding behind the door. I said, Eddie, come on. And I went behind the door, and then we would stand behind the door, and I was like, what the yo? There's so many people in there.
He loved Rick Ross. He liked that noise Rick Ross said. He liked that noise. He be saying it, and he wouldn't even admit he was saying it, because I heard him say it one time, and I was like, Michael, you hear that? He was like, I know, I didn't hear that. I don't know who that was, Chris. I said, I thought it was you. I called him one time. He's like, I said, Michael, I saw you. I knew it was you, man. He said, I'm sorry. I love Maybach music, Chris. I'm sorry.
To make a long story short, Prince steps off the stage and plays the bass in Michael Jackson's face. Rips the freaking bass in 10 different pieces. Michael Jackson leaves and goes home and says, meet me in the house for breakfast. So I go to his house for breakfast, knock on the door. First words he says, why was Prince playing the bass in my face?
But Michael Jackson used to have that ability too, where he'd push you, and you'd be working, and he'd come in and go, no, I love that. I love what you're doing. It's great. It's wonderful. Now I need you to dig really deep and go somewhere you've never gone before. And I'm like thinking, where do we need to go? Yeah, you're right. I ain't gone in deep enough. Let me start digging. And you do it, then you hand it to him. He says, that's great. Now I need you to dig a little deeper.
We turned to Michael Jackson all of a sudden. I don't know.
He was not on that song at all.
No, that was not.
If you want it, then you got it. First you want it, then you got it. Got to make your mind up. First gotta make your mind up. You want it.
First, I'd like to thank. Could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help.
It ain't working.
Okay.
Go like bend down.
First, I'd like to thank.
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him or something. And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Michael. Wait, what am I doing?
And Michael was so famous, he had to disguise himself. And we would come downstairs, I'd be like, where's Michael? And Michael would be covered up like, I'm over here, Chris, I'm here. I said, Michael, that's you? Yeah, Chris. So we go in the movies, and I'm thinking, I'm trying to be secret too. I'm hiding myself. Then Michael laughing louder than anybody. Everybody know Michael's laughing.
Right.
He's like, hee. I was like, Michael, shut up. SOS.
The song never came out.
Now I got it. Gonna give it to you for your birthday. It's a Starbucks gift card. It's a Starbucks gift card.
Kenny Ortega, who directed High School Musical, was friends with Michael, and he talked a lot about him.
Right.
And I idolized Michael since I was a little boy. Kenny knew that. One time I was at dinner in France with the cast of High School Musical, and Kenny got a phone call from the other end of the table, and he answers it, and then he looks at me from across the table, and I just know something's up. I don't know what's up, but he goes, I got somebody who wants to talk to you. And he goes and like, come here, Zach. And he pulls me over and puts me on the phone. And I was like, hello? And I heard, hi, who's this? And I was like, this is Zac Efron. I'm a massive fan, and I'm an actor. And like my hero, and I didn't know what to say. I was just at a loss for words and rambling on. And then he said, "That's really nice. Can you hand the phone back to Kenny?"
To Middle East. You know, that's fucked up. I like Michael, you know. Michael say he want more kids, but he ain't into having sex, which I can believe because he seems kind of weird that way. But he gotta be doing something, because you don't make the noises on the album this motherfucker make without playing with your Jimmy Jam. And as gross as it sounds to say it, seeing Michael do it would be crazy, because Mike wouldn't just do it like a normal person. He'd make it hot, like a music video. Like Mike come in his house, kick the door in. First of all, I'd like to say to all the people in the world that over the years I have dealt with totally false allegations. And I'd like to take this opportunity to sing a song to all the children in the world. Mike starts singing. Hold me like a river Jordan, and I will say to thee that you are my friend. Carry me like you were my brother. Love me like a mother. The way I'm getting there. Shh. Shh. Everyone taking control of me. Sorry, Timmy. Fuck y'all. Y'all know he would do that. Y'all know.